매번 야야야야야 불러 널 야야야야 내 맘을 고백하려고 타이밍만 보는 나 그런 나를 넌 보며 왜 그러냐고 묻네 너 때문에.
You were sitting in your class, enjoying listening to music, while the teacher was still outside the class. While moving on the beat, you looked at your left to find your best friend pretending to sleep and girls who were sitting in the class. You removed your earphones and kept them in the box before smacking his head and bringing him back from his fantasies. You cut a sentence off in between and grinned like a stupid while he glared at you, and you opened his mouth to say something, but nothing came as you were correct. This voice, this annoying voice to be exact. You heard that, and soon you released a sigh, knowing now the time has started when you have to awaken the devil inside you. You screamed at him, but he smiled innocently, wait, mockingly. You looked around and found no one paying attention to the both of you. Even your best friend started staring at the girl once again, and this time he was even winking at her. This is a normal thing for everyone after all. He said dramatically while you were still glaring at him. He touched your hair to fix it, but messed it even more while you closed your eyes to calm yourself. But that did not seem to work, and you opened your eyes and fiercely glared at him before jumping on him and pulling his hair. This time, Jimin looked at the both of you and pulled you away from Jungkook while placing you back on your decks like a feather. You looked at Jungkook with a warning gaze, which indirectly said to him, "One more time, and you'll be hit somewhere you won't like." Jungkook seemed to understand the message you were throwing at him through your eye daggers and replied in the same way, "Try me." While both of you were still glaring at each other, Jungkook bent down like he wanted to say something. He stopped right in front of your face and your eyes widened at the contact of his lips to your cheek. When you looked at him, he started laughing, looking at your face. This was the third time he kissed your cheek in this week, and this fool thinks you don't like that. Idiot for sure. He was moving toward the seat beside Jimin, and you looked at Jimin. He said, pointing at a certain girl who had proposed him a week ago, and being as jealous as you were, you rolled your eyes in annoyance while scoffing at him. He asked in disbelief while you ignored him and started taking out your book. Jungkook internally chuckled at your reaction. He knew you got jealous, that's obvious, and about giving him a chance that girl, never. Why would he even do so? While you were focusing on the lecture which just started, Jungkook was looking at you whole time. And the moment you would look towards him, he would turn his gaze to the girl making you pissed. The lecture was over and everyone started leaving their spots while you were still sitting in the same place, glaring at two men sitting with you. One was your best friend and another was your enemy, whom you like. What an irony.